Hi and welcome to our minimalist apartment. It's basically a small 2.5 bedroom apartment around 65 square meters for my wife, our dog and myself. This is our entryway with a small wardrobe for hanging clothes and putting our shoes. Fun fact, I really don't like it if someone enters the apartment with shoes on. It's just a Swiss thing, and especially because of the apartment's shape, you would later carry dirt and dust through the whole apartment. Anyway, since this wardrobe is basically in the middle of the apartment, we try to keep it as sleek as possible. However, with a wife who likes shoes, sometimes space is limited, so we store some additional shoes in our bedroom closet. Right next to it is where we poop. I mean the bathroom. This is where I shower, this is where I brush my teeth, and this is the bathtub I never use. It serves more as a hanger for my workout clothes, which my wife doesn't like, but to be honest, she puts her stuff here as well. We have some storage behind our bathroom mirror and underneath the sink. From our entry, you can walk right into our dining area, which to be honest is mostly used for breakfast or if family or friends come over. Otherwise, dinner is mostly eaten on the couch while watching a TV show. Next to the dining table is my own construction, which I call the fancy backdrop for YouTube videos, which I haven't used a lot lately, but overall it gives a nice design aesthetic to the dining room. Plus I really wanted to show you the lamps which I use in the dining table from IKEA. They are super cheap, but I managed to do a fancy solution. Plus I really like these retro light bulbs. They are actually smart lights from Philips Hue. So these lights can be controlled by voice or through the switch right here and are also dimmable. Right next to our dining area is our kitchen. Here my wife cooks nice food. Sometimes I try my skills as well, and most of the time it's actually eatable. Here I wanted to show you these very nice cutting boards which come in 3 colors, so you can have separate ones for fish and meat as well as vegetables. The kitchen features a built-in fridge, something that's pretty standard here in Switzerland. The fridge just manages to fit 1 week of groceries for 2. We have an additional shelf which stores a microwave, a few utensils and for example potatoes, onions and garlic. Behind our kitchen is a small niche which is really awesome. This allows for additional storage shelf where we can have cleaning supplies, our vacuum and next to it one of the best inventions of the 21st century, a washer and dryer combined. Minimalism at its core. Honestly, this thing is amazing and was also cheaper than buying a dryer and washer separate. Back in our entryway we also have access to our balcony. It's called a loggia, or at least that's what it's called in Swiss German, which means it's open on one side but covered and kinda part of the apartment on the other sides. The balcony is where I would like to sit more than I actually do. We have a small couch and a collapsible table with 2 chairs. Sometimes I grill on this tiny cheap electric grill that's actually a real steal for the price I paid for it. I also covered the concrete floor with these IKEA tiles. Call me a handyman. I am proud of it. If you go back to the entryway and move to the other side, we are in the living room, which has another sideboard for storage. Here we store bed sheets, towels, shopping bags, paper for the printer and so on. It also features the famous messy drawer. Hey, I'm a minimalist, but I still have a wife. Yes, I have to blame it on someone. We have a comfy 3-person couch in an L shape, a rug which we realized is actually too small, and a couch table out of glass which surprisingly is still intact, and a TV commode with, you guessed it, a TV on it. The TV commode stores our printer which we just get out when we need it. Our batteries for the e-bikes and a few cables and other things are stored here, as well as my PS5, which I don't use quite often anymore. And my dog told me I should also mention her queen-sized bed, which she loves. Behind our living room is our bedroom, which is not just used for sleeping, but also for editing YouTube videos. It has an open IKEA closet which looks good, but probably will not survive us moving into another apartment as it feels like it's made out of cardboard. This is where we sleep, and this is where I convinced my wife to have a small office. It's very small, but it does its job. So this is kinda it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you got some inspiration for your own home out of it. With that being said, have a great one.